Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to 2019. This will be your best year ever. Don't forget it. So for this year, instead of doing individual book reviews, I will be doing them by categories, meaning that, for example, today it's going to be on personal development. So 3 books that I read towards the end of the year to this year on personal development. And so the categories are going to be finance, personal development books, memoirs, culinary books, what else? Maybe a few novels here and there. Yeah, so that's going to be for this year. And to start off, let's get into it. So today's video is going to be on 3 books that I read. And here are the 3 books right here that I read on personal development, or as some people like to say, self-help. And the first one is Now or Never, Your Epic Life in 5 Steps. And this is by Alexi, Panos, and Preston Smiles. This book right here was such an easy read. It's about 216 pages. Won't take you any more than 2-3 hours to read. Very easy read again. And I'm not going to really summarize the books because I'm doing 3 and the video is going to be super long if I do. So I'm just going to get to, like, I guess the reviews. So first off, for this one, I think I rated this one a 3 out of 5 because even though it's a good book, but I would say the first 2 chapters perfect, but then I felt like the book needed more developing to do with the other chapters. And this book right here, you could get it anywhere, Amazon, for the lowest price, maybe like $4 or $5. The original price of the book is $24. Would I say spend $24 on it? Absolutely not. Not if you don't have the money. So check it out from your local library if you can. And so just to start off, reading level easy. The audience, I would say, for this book is anyone looking to go do some transformation, personal transformation work. And if you're not into that type of stuff, don't waste your time with this book, especially if you're more into the traditional success route. And if you're into materialistic things, then this book is probably not the best book for, making some adjustments in your life. So this one, the subtitle is The Bridge from Where You Are to Where You Want to Be. So assuming that you are in a place of trying to change certain ways about yourself, but this is more of a book about becoming self-aware of who you are and taking you from being a self-aware, responsible person to, getting you to be a self-aware, responsible person in tune with cleansing your, I guess for I don't want to call them flaws, but basically flaws. Like if you're a perfectionist and you don't want to be a perfectionist anymore, etc. I'm gonna go on and on. So let me try and keep this very short. Why you should read this book? Like I said, if you're trying to do transformation work. This book right here, you can skim through it or you can read it. I read each chapter because that's what I wanted to do. And the message is basically, the message in here is do some personal work on yourself and try to become a better version of you, and don't ever try to be someone else or someone that you're not. I hope I got everything. I hope I got the message across with this book. So yeah, if you want to change your mindset, this is a perfect book for you. The next book is one on relationships. Not necessarily a man-woman relationship. So if you're out here dating, this is the book for you. Get the guy. I wouldn't recommend that. Well, a guy can read the book, I guess, if he's trying to be a better guy, or if he's trying to play the better game. But for women, I'm probably going to read one for that somebody wrote for men to be better daters as well. But this book right here I gave it a 4 or 5 stars on my Goodreads. You can go there and follow me and see what I'm reading, and we can read everything together. But yeah, I gave it a 4 out of 5. And for me, this book was kind of a surprise because I picked it up and I'm just like, okay, another dating book. But it was actually very good. Has some substance to it. I will recommend this if you are doing online dating, if you're dating with a purpose, meaning to try and find a fulfilling relationship or be more active in finding a relationship, then this is the perfect book. As you can see, I had a lot of little pages that it's not my book, and I checked it out from my local library. But if you bought this book, I don't know how much it is, but I'm pretty sure you can get it on Amazon for like $2-3. But yeah, some just very good tips, I would say, in here. Even though the author, I'm pretty sure the author is not married or in a relationship, and I think he's a YouTuber too. So anyway, good book. I enjoyed reading it. Definitely recommend it if you're out here dating and you need strategies and you need better way to date. And like, I mean, there's some good tips in here too about like some things that you yourself can do to take responsibility for how you're out here dating. So yeah, good book, 5 or 4. The next one and the last one is this book right here, which is called The Wisdom of the Universe, Essential Truths from the Beloved Conversations with God Trilogy. And the trilogy is by Neil Donald Walsh. And I did get all 3 of the books, Conversations with God. Eventually I will read it. This book right here I picked because even though it's not necessarily, it's like a self-help / spirituality book. Not even self-help, personal development, transformational, spiritual book. And I was reading this one like I actually just read the whole thing, like I broke it down into 3 parts. Because the book is broken down into 3 parts. Like you start off with the question and answering parts, and then the essential truths, and then they're like towards the back is more like quotes, big as daylight. It has beautiful images in here, images of nature. I love nature, so yeah, the images are nice. And the book, it's an expensive book. I don't know how much it cost. However, it says $28 US and 37 Canadian money. But I think you can get it on Amazon for like 12 or 15. It's pretty thick. But there isn't a lot of words in here. And I think this is a perfect gateway book to the Conversations with God trilogy, which is why I got it. And if you just want to get it just to like read slowly by day, like read each page or like a few pages per day, this is the perfect book. And what I like about this book is it's going to help with changing your mindset about a lot of things. So if you're trying to live a more relaxed and stressful life and like a life with more purpose, hopefully this book will help you find your purpose. And so, I mean, like, I think it's the perfect book to start off 2019 with, to start off the new year with. So yeah, that's it. These are the 3 books. Once again, Conversations with God and Get the Guy if you're into dating and relationship. And then if you just want to like make some radical changes to your, not radical, if you want to make some adjustments to your life to be more active in your decision making in your life, this is the perfect book. And so yeah, these are my book reviews for 2019, the first video. Yay! Thank you for watching. And like I said, if you want to follow and get slightly more details on these books, feel free to check out my Goodreads account. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your week.